Well, hi. Today I'm going to be talking about what happened at Martinsville. There really isn't that much to talk about since, not a lot of action happened tonight. But, I missed, almost the entirety of stage one because I went out to eat tonight, at the watering hole. You guys probably not know that restaurant since because I don't think you guys live in Nebraska. Actually, I don't know if the watering hole is actually available in other places or maybe just here in Nebraska. I don't know. But went out to eat there. And then went back, watched the race, and I got back. I got back to see the finish of stage one with Joey Logano dominating it, which I thought in the beginning Joey Logano was going to win the race as well, because of how dominated he was. And then when it comes to the beginning of stage two, we won the race off pit road, but well, little did we know we had a little penalty and ran 21st pretty much the entirety of stage two, and which I thought that was going to be the end of all hopes right there. And Jimmy Johnson won stage two. That usually never happens. And that was only his third career stage win. I thought he had more stage wins than that. Apparently not. He has more wins than stage wins, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, and when it came to stage three, things kind of got action started kicking. Lap traffic was everywhere. There was a four-car battle between Logano, Keselowski, Elliott, and Truex, and basically Truex got up front. Actually, that's usually we didn't have the best car all night, and we somehow managed to get up front. And usually when we had damage on the right or left, try. Come on, Racing Power 19, get your left and rights correctly. When I saw the damage on the right side, I thought that was gonna be the end right there. And I'm surprised that we actually managed to get out front there. And then, before the end of the race, Truex started to pull away, from Blaney, and then, like, he had like a 4-second lead, or not a 5-second lead over Ryan Blaney, and he manages to hold him off and get his first career, and finally got his first win of the season. I'm finally glad that all of this has ended. I don't have to suffer anymore. He's now in the playoffs, so now I don't have to worry. And to think he would have got like just at least one win already, 2 weeks ago. And yesterday as well. We had a dominant car Sunday at Atlanta. But until we got really, really, really tight and got third that day. But we got it back and won at Martinsville for the second time in a row. And dude, I'm finally glad. Usually after every single race this year, I always get mad. But now I finally get to cool off and celebrate a win. And it just feels good, you know. And did Newman finish 12th? And the reason why I'm saying that is because at Homestead, Newman will be starting on the pole, I think. If Newman starts on the pole, that would be very awesome. Yeah, but I have to say that this race was mediocre. It wasn't the best, but it was exciting though. But with the lap traffic and everything, and but when there was 20 laps to go, I was just praying and praying and praying for it to stay green. And I was really praying that a caution won't, that I was really hoping that a caution doesn't come out. Because if the caution would have come out and I thought that was going to be the end of it. But luckily, no caution. We managed to hold off Lenny, and we finally get ourselves our first win of the season, which I'm finally glad. And cannot believe it's been 8 months since the last time he won a race. And his last win came from the same track. I feel like Martin Truex Jr., if he wins for the 3rd time in Martinsville in October, I feel like he might become the king of Martinsville. I don't know. Who knows? He might even win 4 in a row. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but who knows? It might. I don't know. So, yeah, that's another race done. On to Miami Sunday. Well, actually, for Saturday and Sunday, for, the Truck and Xfinity doubleheader on Saturday, and another Xfinity race on Sunday, and the Cup race, So, very exciting for that. 4 races at Homestead. It's gonna be awesome. And glad that fans are gonna be back, at Miami. But not actual fans. They might be guests from the state. I believe that's what they said, while they were explaining, about fans being back at Miami. I think that's what they said. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's another race done. On to Miami this weekend. And we finally got a win. How about that, folks? Woo! Okay. Good night, everybody. See you guys, tomorrow.